Morning, Samus. It's Adrian, right? I say just corrected me on that a little bit ago. What's going on with the recording here? Okay, so the matchup is versus Yorick. Okay, good. I really like this positioning in these bushes here. It's really good. Is the recording not working right? Is that my ascent that's being weird? It seems like it's. Hmm, yeah, it looks like I'm. Yeah, I mean, I can tell what you're doing from the sounds a bit. This is really good. This is exactly what I want. Yep. Oh, you want Conqueror this game? Okay, interesting. Careful about sacrificing minions for harassment. It's not that important. Like, hurting him only matters if. Hurting him only matters if you are getting all the minions. Yeah, that was nice, though. Nice. So I would try to use my E here to stop him from getting the cannon. You know? Push him away from it. But you're a little bit danger. Nice. Good play. Oh, man. Oh, you took Ignite, too. Curious why you took the Ignite over Ghost here. Nice touch. That felt awesome. Yeah, he's got priority here, so you just gotta respect him. Gotta go slow here. Nice, nice, nice. Way to control it. That looks great. See, now watch. He's gonna lose that cannon because you slowed things down. See how he barely loses the cannon, but that's huge, right? That's at least 50 gold and the XP from that. Like, you are. His recall timing was bad for him. And why don't I break that down a little bit of why that is? So when did he recall? Okay, so it looks like he recalls right here. This is a horrible time to recall. So he's got 2.5 minions here. It's kind of there we go. Right? He's got 2.5 minions here, right outside of your tower. And remember, this is the spot that I said that you want to be. Because you are totally safe. You're happy. This is amazing. And he just decides to leave, right? But right here you can see that he has another minion coming. And so the waves are going to be fighting here. And so, okay, how he could have avoided this being bad, right? Because he loses a lot from this. is these 3 minions needed to get into this tower. And so you stopped him from doing that. You know what I mean? I guess you really didn't do too much to stop it, but he didn't stay. He needed to stay one more wave and crash this wave. But him making that mistake cost him a lot. So, good job. And the fact that you played it slow punishes him for his mistake. Because if you would have just pushed, it would be like he never gets punished for what he did. Like he broke the rules, and so you just gotta let it happen. It's your fault. I would also here be thinking about, well, how much gold do you want when you recall, right? I don't know if that's something that you really think about too much. Oh yeah, nice. So now you're in a tricky spot. You have all these minions. You don't want to reset here, but you want to reset. So you kind of got to try to crash it in now, right? It's like now it's time. Now it's time to push. You're playing respectful of him, and that's fine. But basically, it's going to put you in a situation where he gets the farm and you don't. Okay, let's see if you can get this under tower. Okay. So let's see if he punishes you. Because this is the exact same situation. So, what he could do there, right? You had a wave and a half there. You had 4 minions. He can hold that right where he's at forever if he is careful with it. What is he building? Yeah, he saved you. You definitely did lose a little bit, but he mm, okay. And this is another case of why the hell is your laner not in your lane? Like you pinged the missing, right? Why did he go mid? Okay, he's TPing back. So he just burnt his teleport for what? That's just see there are these mistakes that your opponents are gonna make that are what allow you to be in the game. Yeah, you can play further back here. He's gonna hit you, and you're gonna take a lot of damage for that. Good condemn. Yeah, you're playing versus York. It is annoying. Yeah, he's gonna glob you again. Yeah. This is hard. You can't lose this wave though. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like outplaying him was the better choice there. Because you lose so much for that. You just lose so much for that. That feels really bad. It was well played on his part. You know, you walked up for that one minion. You walked up for that one minion here. Clipped perfectly. And that's why he ends up pushing you under tower and you're almost dead. You know? Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna watch like another 2 minutes of this. But I think that you're doing a lot better with your wave management stuff, you know? Honestly, I feel like I'm just explaining the logic behind it, like now that you're doing it. So, okay, here's a good point. So here, you obviously have way more, right? He's got 6 minions. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? You've got almost twice the minions, right? So that means your minions are going to push. There's nothing that you can do to slow that down. At this point, when you have such overwhelming power, you got to go, 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 and just push, 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 because you want it to hit the tower. Because if it doesn't hit the tower, you're going to be in that same situation you were in before, where you come back and you have to overextend to hit one minion and you're going to get punished. So here you should be autoing and not going to ward. You can ward after. Yeah, you're losing a lot here. You're losing a lot here. Ward after it touches the tower. If the wave isn't in the tower, don't do it. But yeah, and you have to see, and this is exactly why you have to choose: do I kill my opponent or do I go for the wave? And you have to go for the wave because you need it. So it's just a matter of making sure that you push the wave when it's pushing, you know? Nice. Oh, yeah, he's gonna let you kill Maiden. Yeah, killing Maiden is huge. Okay, so here you could go slow again, because it's kind of coming into you. But now you're just doing full auto attack. Which also could be fine. Like, that could be fine. But you see how overwhelmed your minions are? If you weren't auto attacking here, the minions would equalize right here again. And you'd be in that nice, cushy little spot. But here you're fighting against like what it's trying to do itself. And so it ends up that you're going to not push this quickly enough. It's going to end probably about here. You know, it's probably going to hit. And he's going to be in his cushy little spot where it's going to feel super nice and comfortable for him. Yep, there he is. But he clears it and sets back to normal for you. So he's nice. But anyway, that's kind of all the feedback I think I have on this one. I'm looking at the timeline for the rest of the game, and it looks like you start popping off. You know, like 14 minutes, you start like doing stuff. Um, and I think that's great. Yeah, hell yeah. Patience, patience. It gets rewarded, man. Fundamentals. Honestly, you could have won that yourself, or you did win that yourself. That was good. It looks like a really good game. I think you played your lane really, really well. There's just those couple little moments where I'm just trying to teach you how to understand minions and why it's important for a top laner. It's the most important for a top laner to understand minion control more than any other role in the game. So it's worth thinking about a lot. So that's why I bring it up. I think you're doing great. I think this was a game that you definitely were very impactful in. It looks like in all your team fights. Man, yeah, I'm seeing some cool stuff on the timeline. Well done. Well done. All right. Well, hopefully I got to catch some games with you soon, man. I think that it's. Oh, this is an interesting point. Yeah, come on, come on. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, too close. Oh, mm, nice try. I would probably slowing that fight down until you had your ult would have been better, but you got it. You played the game well. There was an argument for going top lane there and just letting your team die, which is what I would have done personally. But you're playing a champion that really wants to fight, so Um, no, actually, you made the right call. You already got the top tower, so there's no sense in just hard pushing top. You just kind of want to be hitting the next tower. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't want to keep harping on and giving you so much stuff to work on. I think that what you've done so far is really good, and I just want to leave it at that. So keep it coming.